So I love this quote. Do not speak less of yourself, for the warrior within hears these words and is lessened by them. So if we talk about internal dialogue, doesn't mean that we're completely going crazy, but when we're doing things, we do talk to ourselves. So sometimes you might maybe encourage yourself and say, come on Ian, you can do it, come on, work harder. Maybe if you're running, you know, you're doing some sort of distance, you sort of think, come on, keep going, you can do it. And this positive language that you use is very important. There's a nice exercise if you're in the gym and you're trying to lift weights, and you sort of say, be strong. So the word strong makes you stronger. But if you then sort of think about, oh, this is difficult, it's heavy, then your body language changes. And this language is very, very important that we use. So if you think about sometimes when things don't go your way, you know, oh, what have you done? You're so stupid. And the way that you talk to yourself is very, very negative. And, you know, you wouldn't talk to your kids like that, hopefully, maybe occasionally. But it's not the sort of language that you would, you know, want to use talking to your kids, for example, if you were trying to encourage them. And yet the language that sometimes we use when we talk to ourselves is very, very negative, you know. So be mindful of that. It's very, very important. It's the idea with NLP is that the language that you use, your brain doesn't quite understand negatives. So you need to always use positive language when you're talking to yourself. Please, can you help me out by liking and subscribing to the channel?
Have you ever considered the power of your own words on your mind? In the spirit of ancient Japanese wisdom, we should never belittle ourselves, for our internal warrior hears and is diminished by these words. This is the essence of positive self-talk, a powerful tool that holds sway over our mental health, performance, and relationships. Harnessing the power of positive self-talk can lead us to healthier minds and more fulfilling lives. Join us as we delve deeper into the science and studies behind the power of positive self-talk. Research has shown that the way we talk to ourselves significantly impacts our mental state. For instance, studies have found that positive self-talk helped people cope with the anxiety of the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreover, students who affirm themselves before a presentation experienced less performance anxiety. Even athletes found improvement in their technical performance with positive self-talk. Interestingly, the way people address themselves, using you or their names rather than I, can influence their emotional state. It seems that the way we communicate with ourselves has a profound effect on our performance and emotional well-being. But what happens when the self-talk turns negative? Well, it's like walking into a maze of self-doubt and diminished self-worth. The more you engage in negative self-talk, the deeper you descend into this labyrinth. It becomes a vicious cycle, a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can't do this turns into, I knew I couldn't do it. And this isn't just about feeling down. Research points to repetitive negative thinking as a significant risk factor for depression and anxiety. Clearly, the words we tell ourselves matter more than we might think. Given the impact of our own words on our minds, how can we harness the power of positive self-talk? It begins with mindfulness, being aware of the dialogue that's happening within. Spot negative thoughts and challenge them with positive affirmations. Repeat phrases that inspire you, that give you strength. Visualize success, not failure. Practice daily, turning this into a habit, a part of who you are. Remember, the warrior within hears your words. Choose them wisely.
Thanks very much for watching the video. Please do me a favour, help the channel, click on like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And if there's anything in the video you'd like to know more about, you'd like some more information, please just drop me a line and you know, maybe we can work together in the future. Thanks very much. All the best. And remember, something truly wonderful is going to happen today, tomorrow, and the day after.